tonight, guys. Oh, this one has a long title. Hang on. Let me find it for you. God's in his heaven, all is right with the world by My Sister's Fugazi Shirt. That's a handful. What's the name of the song and the artist? But anyway, I'm gonna continue on our Outer Worlds tour here. Let me unmute the game. Let me swap to this. Let me hit continue. I've been having a day. On the phone with Optimum, my ISP, internet service provider. What do I need to? Why did I clarify? Like, you guys don't know what an ISP is. Also on chat with two separate people, because the first person said, "Oh, let me look into that for you," and then 20 minutes later just closed the chat. So that was nice. But they won't waive the $80 service call fee, even though the tech came, repaired my wires, left, and then the issue still existed. So even though a second tech came out and said that the issue was not inside of my house, they will not waive that $80 service charge for the first tech who came and put 40 cents worth of coax end connectors onto my cables. Like, I'm stupid enough that I couldn't do that myself. So that's been my day. I also didn't get a chance to go do laundry today, so I'm on almost emergency level of clothing. I have enough clothes for tomorrow at least. And then other than that, I got dinner with a coworker. We just talked about fucking music and space. And fucking that's it. That was my whole day. It took me so fucking long on the call and with the chat supports. 3 different fucking people that it pushed back my lunch plans to basically dinner plans. And here I am now. Anyway. Hopefully you guys are doing alright tonight. We had to do some shit in this machine. Let me look at what the journal says so we remind ourselves. Right. We're going to send the override code. Admin functions. Override synthesis and manufacturing center lockdown. Override sent. Synthesis and manufacturing center status. Alert. Executive lockdown must be overridden at ChemLab. Return to root. Messages. We got Arby's. He bought Arby's. And I like their horseradish, horsey sauce. I can't say it. It's only the second time I've ever been there, but it's pretty good. But I can just feel it. I can feel it, the dairy from it. Yeah, there's no escape. I will say that I can't recommend Optimum. And if I'm going to be honest, the one that I've had the best dealings with was Verizon at my parents' house. Granted, I talked to them, not me, but, there have been times where there's been power outages and we still have Wi-Fi because I have a battery backup for our modem. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. Thank you for using Gimsy, your employer-sanctioned messaging system. Incoming messages. Oh, there's a ton. From Ambrose O. Subject, frequency of testing updates. Marion, it's been 3 weeks. Where the fuck are the reports from HIA? Deliver them to me by the end of the day, or deliver me your letter of resignation. I'm done asking. In the future, you will send me bi-weekly reports of HIA's status. These reports will include an inventory of test subjects, which version of the Gorgon compound they have been administered, how frequently these administrations have been occurring, administrations, yeah, and who has been administering them. To these reports, you will append a mortality record. This record will include an accounting of the burn down rate of our current stock of volunteers and compound ampules, in addition to a thorough analysis of their injuries. I want to see charts, Mari. Big fucking charts with lots of precious little numbers. And before you ask, bi-weekly means twice a week. Don't pretend you don't know what I mean. Well, bi-weekly would be every other week, no? Or maybe that's why. Fucking my camera app just quit on me. Great. Come on. Come on, I know you're trying. There you go. It can mean both? Interesting, okay. Go on, Henry. Alright, camera should be back. No? Yes? No? Yes, it's back, okay. Every 2 weeks or twice a week. Oh, God. Look at the hand. Why is there a hand stuck on this now? Why? Stop.
I knew this place wasn't going to be some pleasant seaside stroll, Captain, but I don't know how I can live with what we've seen here.
Let's see. What they did here was inexcusable.
All this cruelty done to regular working folks without even a shred of regret. And what's dogging me is... why?
They knew. They knew what Adrenatine would do. Fuck, Captain. Marauders are half the reason Monarch's gone to shit.
Somehow it doesn't surprise me.
Someone's gotta do something about this. Gotta hold folks to account. Maybe it should be us. Maybe Miss Ambrose can help fix things once she's cleared her family name. She could hold the board's feet to the fire. Make them pay.
Only one way to find out where this leads. Yep. Oh, it's still there. Why, hand? Go away. From Ambrose O. Subject condolences, etc. Marion, personalize and forward the following note to the families of the deceased volunteers. Take carbon copies and send those to Lucien at the usual address. Make certain he gets every single one. Ollie. Dear name, it is with regret that I write to inform you of the death of your relation, Name. They died peacefully, attended by their fellows. Please accept our sympathies in this difficult time. Though it may offer you little comfort, know that your relation died in service to a better and more productive Halcyon. In accordance with the agreement Name signed with the TARDIS Corrections, a division of United Defense Logistics, their term for incarceration is now considered complete. Outgoing messages. You've never heard fortnightly used in modern use? Yeah, I agree. That would make more sense. But yeah, it seems like that's relegated to fantasy, you know. Chew, Goodfellow L. Subject latest results. Goodfellow. Yes, many of the test subjects still exhibited increased energy levels and compliance, the same euphoric response, but they inevitably crash. Testing clearly suggests that Chem's Compound X has extreme and irreversible effects when administered repeatedly over a long period of time. Several volunteers in the old SCO2 group were barely verbal. When they do speak, it's to beg for more of the compound. I'm finding it hard to shine that up for you, Lawrence. So good you'll beg for more? Don't you dare use that. If we could dilute the compound, or even ease out the schedule, we could mitigate some of the addictive effects. Weaning some of the earlier test subjects off the compound might buy us time until Chem refines the formula. I need time, Lawrence. To Morley B. Subject reports. Morley, I need you to compile some of the test results in the past month, Pull a subset from the reports we forwarded to OCI if you like, as long as there are charts. Make sure the worst of the mortality reports are up front, will you? 2 testing labs. Subject retesting group SC82. At the behest of the Office of Creative Incubation, we are applying varying amounts of unknown solutions to test subjects that are already mid-treatment. What organizational schema do you imagine would miraculously restore scientific rigor to this process? Stick to the current system. Alright, we got one more. 2 Morley B. Subject condolence letters. Marley, pick out the deceased. Yes, we already read that one somewhere else. Some of these we probably already read, you know, else on other terminals. It sounds like we're ready to get out of here, and I believe I already picked up this side quest item. I will double check just to make sure. Huh, maybe we didn't. Or maybe we did. Oh no, there's 2. Oh no, look down there. I don't know if I can get down there. Yeah, it's a little weird. Why did they choose Fortnite as the name? Who even knows? Oh my god, I would have never found that.
As in any work environment, inattentiveness can have disastrous consequences. Any accidents will negatively impact your chances of completing the volunteer program.
I don't believe we've discussed the side effects, Dr. Ambrose.
The drug's not ready for release yet. The side effects are immaterial.
So it's dangerous. Perhaps it results in some thrilling mutations. Forearms, maybe? Or a second head?
Try delusion, paranoia, gastric bleeds, violence, and fatal insomnia.
Gastric bleeds.
Shall I enumerate every way our volunteers have died?
Good on, Scum. How you doing?
Suicide by automech, suicide by hanging, starvation.
Cut the recording, Georgie.
You sure, boss? I just put on a new cylinder.
Stroke, spontaneous combustion, internal exsanguination.
Just turn it off.
Internal exsanguination. Right. They did have a tower defense mode, didn't they? I don't even remember that. Right, because you had to pay for the tower defense mode, right? That's why nobody remembers it. I've had better days, like I said, but I've also had worse days, so. Yeah, well, I think the launcher doesn't even include the original Fortnite thing. I wonder, are they even still working on that? I mean, at this point, why would you, right? Put all your focus into the side dish that became your main dish, that is your bread and butter, you know? I'm sure Fortnite's one of their income sources and Tencent is their other one. They've got to be losing money on the Epic Game Store. They're giving away so many games and they're buying out all these exclusives. I don't think they're making money off of it. I can't see how they would be. Oh, remember this I was trying to get in here this whole time and it turned out it was the exit. Well, that makes more sense. All right, so we're heading over to this location down here, which I have not been to yet. I've been up to here, so. I like how they just spawned in. Okay.
Okay. Look at us!
Is that what it's called? Fortnite Save the World? Carlos Bake Shops. I've never heard of that. You know what? Why am I fucking spending the time to run all the way over here? Just fast travel. I don't know. Has anyone ever even seen any gameplay footage of that? I don't even know what it looks like. Oh, it's a bakery from Cake Boss? Oh, alright. I've never watched Cake Boss. Imagine... Imagine being excited for a game and paying for it. And then you find out that
Whoa, this would have made for quite the hunt.
the free spin-off gained so much popularity that they're just gonna focus on the spin-off only.
I say you're wrong.
Talk to my first mate if you have questions.
Really? Why would I not want to talk to the captain?
I'm telling you, this isn't the Rock. We need to turn back.
This is the spot. Now keep your eyes peeled. The dead drop is at the foot of the alpaca, he said. And this is the alpaca.
Llama.
What was that?
It's a llama we're after, sir, not an alpaca. And this is neither.
Llama, alpaca, same thing.
Llama.
They aren't the same at all, sir. Believe it or not.
Enough. We've got company. Out with it then. Who are you?
Are you the survivors that crashed the ship by the landing pad?
I'm the captain of that crashed vessel, to be perfectly accurate.
Why start now?
What was that, first mate?
Just talking to myself again, sir.
We're on the hunt for a package. It's supposed to be at the foot of this handsome-looking alpaca-shaped rock.
Llama.
Llama?
This handsome-looking llama-shaped rock. But the goods aren't here. Must have been stolen.
Mister, I don't mean to tell you your business, but this here's a fossilized monster skeleton.
Well,
Just
I'm
about the
standing
coolest
my
one I've
way.
ever seen, too.
I'm not exactly an expert, but I think that's a fossil.
Who are you standing so close to?
This is not a rock shaped like a llama. This is a fossil shaped like a fossil. Captain,
Could it be the fossil of a llama?
I highly doubt that. Can you believe this guy?
Oh, yeah. No. Here, hang on. I don't have Discord open. I have it on my phone. But it is literally just a cake vending machine. Looks like they just sell slices of cake. I mean, I guess why not? What's going on, Ace? Yeah, we're arguing about whether the rock is a llama, an alpaca, or they're at the wrong rock. Intelligence, you're right about one thing. It's definitely a fossil.
Thank you.
Hey, I do the talking around here. This is the right spot. I know it in my gut. But there's no package, and now my crew is insubordinate.
What's the story with this package?
My crew and I are in the, parcel delivery trade. Our client is waiting on a delivery of special medicine, and this asteroid is the handoff point.
He means drugs. It's a specialty cocktail of adrenatime, pep pills, and dervish mist that our client takes to get out of bed every morning.
Go on.
Only problem is the damn parcel isn't where it's supposed to be. Whoever heard of a llama-shaped rock anyway? I mean, what are the odds?
What's this called where people have that patch of lighter skin? Is that caused naturally? Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I've seen it before. I just, obviously I don't want to go, like, ask somebody about it. It feels a little bit rude. Vitiligo? Is that what it is, Ace? It is natural? Okay. Because some people, it almost looks like a burn or something, you know what I mean? Like an acid burn or something. But I don't want to, obviously you don't want to go up to somebody and ask something about that. That's kind of a little bit rude. But vitiligo? Vitiligo. Okay, cool. No, hard G? Oh, then vitiligo? I could help you find that package.
That won't be necessary. I have everything under control.
Could have fooled me.
First mate, this is a llama, and that's an order. Now find me that package. It's around here somewhere.
Hey, hear me out. You and I both know this isn't a llama.
How do you know what a llama looks like?
What's not to know? It's got 4 legs and a silly-looking neck.
That's a
I read
giraffe.
all about llamas in a book about Earth animals. I guess our client must have read the same book. If you backtrack and take the right-hand fork, I could have sworn I saw the rock there already. Captain wouldn't let us stop because the beak wasn't sharp enough to be a llama.
Ah, he really does know what a llama looks like, doesn't he?
Bingo. He won't even let us turn around because he's dug his heels into this fossil story. His pride is all tangled up.
She looks like a llama, yeah.
We're not getting off Gorgon without that package. If you can find the llama and the goods, you can have my cut of the take. I don't care. I just want out of here.
What the heck is the difference between a llama and an alpaca anyway?
Alpacas are cowards.
Alright, anything else?
Never trust an alpaca. They're small, they're mean, and they'll stab you in the back first chance they get.
Okay. Good thing I'm searching for a llama then.
You're telling me. We'd be having a very different conversation if this were an alpaca-shaped rock.
Oh my god.
Llama!
Don't let me down. That llama is my ticket out of here.
That's fucking hilarious. What did she say? Backtrack and take the right-hand fork? Which way is back? I'm guessing up here? Oh, it's all the way over here. Oh, wow. All right. Yeah, maybe there was a picture in the... Maybe she was just reading like a child's storybook that had a picture of a llama in it. And now she's a llama expert. Who knows? Alright, let's get this stupid fucking llama package. Guy looked like he was hunched over taking his shit for 2 minutes. What's going on, Dr. Nick? I mean, I kind of makes sense. You know those Coke machines that have the elevator Coke machines where the arm like goes bzz, bzz, and it grabs the Coke and then it goes zzz, zzz, and it like dumps it into the side? You could do almost the same thing just with cake. Just have a little conveyor belt that it pops out onto or something. You know what I mean? All right, so where is this llama rock? Oh, there's the llama rock. I see it. It looks more like a coyote. Not to confuse things more. Right? Doesn't that look like its tail and its body and his legs sticking up? You know, right here, his legs sticking up, its tail's going up, it's got an ear, it's got a mouth. What if... Ah, the bullet holes don't say. I was gonna draw a little smile on him. Yeah, it's definitely a fucking coyote. This goddamn captain doesn't know what he's talking about. Also, was this not here? Did I walk past it earlier? To Captain B, Babbage, and crew. From a friend. Handle with care. Huh. Let's see. Can I navigate the rocks to get down over here? The experience for what? The quest? Alright, I'm maxed out. I'm level 33, so I can't gain any more experience. Oh, the expansion. Yes. No, this is the middle of Gorgon. We're just doing some side quests before the end of Gorgon, I think. Well, we're partway through Gorgon. Alright, this is what I'm not sure if I can get down this cliffside without dying. Before I do that, this game is slippery as hell with all these rocks and shit. Yeah, they don't even let you jump over these. God damn it. I was hoping to save a minute by not going all the way around, but it doesn't look like you can. Alright, back down. Yeah, everything's made out of soap in this game, I swear. There are some rocks that you just can't stand on.
Incoming!
Sick of dudes like that. I shouldn't let him know him. Okay, that worked out. bit my leg though. Does that make them soapstone? Yes. Maybe that's the origin of soapstone. God, that just reminds me of Dwarf Fortress and how I haven't played Dwarf Fortress in forever. The last thing I did in Dwarf Fortress was try and generate a really old world, like a couple thousand years old world. I'm not going to survive this.
No!
Yeah, I figured. Makes me want to play Dwarf Fortress again. The problem is it's just can be kind of slow to start, you know. All right, let's see if there's a more responsible way down. No.
Captain!
We may have to go actually all the way around. At this point, it would have just made more sense to go around. I have done RimWorld. I actually did a RimWorld mod where chat was allowed to earn points and buy things for me or buy things against me. Have a follower go first and land on them. I don't know if I can I even order them to do shit like that? Nah. It bounced me off to the side. What's going on, Ducky? Ride the robot down, right? Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it's like, just build this corridor. And the guy's like, well, I'm doing 6 other things. You know what I mean? It's just what a good friend would do. Yeah. Where's this go? Okay. I guess we're exploring this area instead. Where does this go? There's an elevator here. Ah, I like Oxygen Not Included as well. That's a good one as well. There's been actually some significant updates since I last played. Caves of Quid is another interesting in that genre-ish. You know, similar art style and a couple other things, but...
Any luck tracking down that llama? Technically, it's the package I'm after, but you get what I mean.
How'd you get entangled in this llama business?
I don't even know anymore. We spent so long arguing about what is or isn't a llama that it's all a blur. Captain Babbage has a lot of strange contacts in the parcel delivery business. One of them must have a thing for llamas.
Show the parcel. I found this sitting by a llama-shaped rock.
That's it! Oh, I can't wait to rub this in my dumb captain's face.
Save it. I just want my reward so I get at it. Oh, this should be entertaining.
See here now? What's all this talk about?
We got the package. And guess what? It was where I said it would be. And this fossil? It's not a
Ghost
llama.
or goblin? What
Not
about
a llama
trolls?
at all.
I believe
Trolls
I
and
owe you
goblins.
an apology, First Mate.
What?
It's true. I wouldn't know an alpaca from a raptidon, and as a captain, that's a mark against my good name. Can you ever forgive me?
Llama.
Why can't this
I
guy
don't know
say
what to
anything
say.
besides llama?
I'll start. Thank you, stranger.
Get out of here, June. I should have seen that coming. Maybe you should listen to your crew from now on.
I think you're right. What is a crew if not people who can remedy a captain's flaws now
Sounds like
and
a
then?
lyric from a musical.
A good crew's like family, always there to help.
Indeed. And some of them have many, many
Who are you looking
flaws.
at?
Well, thanks, Captain. What say we head over to the Sprat Shack and I'll buy the first round, just to show there's no hard feelings.
Llama.
Here's my cut. I'd say you've earned it. And here's a little something extra for your time.
The pleasure's mine, first mate.
Be seeing you, and thanks again.
Llama.
No, she just has a different helmet on because the goggles provided like 4 armor and that one provides like 90. Llama? That fuck. I wonder if I talk to him. Is that all he says?
Llama?
Yeah. God damn it. That's clearly not a llama. Whatever. These guys weren't here 2 seconds ago. Look at that. Didn't see that guy. Yeah, what are we huffing today? Let's see. We're huffing Purpleberry Lunch and Dervish Mist.
Covering you!
Take a peek at the map. All right, so this whole area I don't actually have to go in. I have to go into here right now. So we'll do the quest stuff right now. Yeah, I kind of missed Dwarf Fortress. Those management games, I'm really bad at them. I mean, if you've watched me play Oxygen Not Included or RimWorld, you know I'm bad at them. And I don't know, I can't figure out why I'm bad at them. I think I try to improve too aggressively. You know what I mean?
Don't mess with us.
I don't give my guys time to do it. I assign too much stuff, I think, is my problem.
Nice one.
Don't step in front of me. Oh my god.
Nailed it, Cap!
I take extra corrosion damage too. To cut the what? To cut my mustache off? Ranged weapon spread plus 100%. No. Why? No.
You okay, Cap?
I've cut it off before. I cut it off in March. corrosion's gonna kill me. God. I actually trimmed it today. It gets too long and it starts like getting in my mouth when I talk or when I eat. This I haven't. I've really only have trimmed. I gotta trim it again. Maybe I'll do that tonight. I really need a haircut, but I really don't want to go to the barber. Like I said, the person who's been sitting in front of everyone all day cutting their hair, I really don't want to sit in front of them while I cut my hair, you know what I mean? Maybe I'll have my brother give me a crew cut when I get home. Hope Docking Bay. Wow. Oh, weird. It put them. Did I do that or did the game do that? Last game, you dropped down to one incapacitated colonist with a bunch of angry boars in your stockpile, and the game sent you a savior. Oh yeah, it sends you the Men in Black, right? The Man in Black. Classic. Well, the one I streamed, like I said, I streamed it where chat was able to like send in stuff. I don't remember. You saw that, right? Where? At the beginning, I immediately, I had everyone go down like in the first day or two.
This facility is currently experiencing a heightened security event.
I've been
Accessing this facility requires voice-modulated passphrase. Please speak the passphrase.
Sing. It's not the best choice. Leave. Play Dr. Lowe's audio recording.
We attest to the zest with our hand on our chest. Be impressed as our guest by what we've finessed. You are blessed to ingest what we thoroughly test. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
Oh, you didn't.
Accepted.
Interesting.
Access granted. Welcome, Dr. Jasper Lowe.
I'm enjoying it so far, Dune. I think it was worth waiting, especially because it was half off when it came to Steam. But yeah, where? So it's on, I think it's made highlights on Twitch, but it's also on YouTube. It's highlighted on Twitch so that people can see what chat was saying, because chat, like I said, chat was buying buying items and buying like penalties and stuff. But immediately we spawned into a map where, you know, at the top left of the map there was a bunch of insects, and the bottom right of the map there was a bunch of insects, and our pet wandered off and got downed, and I tried to send someone in to grab it and run out really quick, but they got down, and the other two guys went and they got downed, and so I had 3 guys and my pet downed immediately, and it sent me a man in black, I think, or chat sent me one, I forget, one or the other. And then our colony was just crazy. The whole thing was crazy. I think I need a new sniper. Should really put some of these in the ship. We don't need to be carrying around as many guns with us. It doesn't really help us.
Show your boss that you are prime, because you take green and time.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm enjoying the game, like I said. How about I play some copyright music? Yeah, sure. I'll get right on that. Urgent notification. This urgent notification brought to you by the Spacer's Choice Automated Subverse Behavior Notification System. Please be informed that one or more of the following high priority candidates are likely to be active in your office or workplace. 1. Escaped primals. 2. Unlawful discussion of subversive cultural material. 3. Extended and unauthorized breaks. Please notify your supervisor immediately. If you are the designated supervisor of this workplace, your message constitutes your official this message constitutes your official notification. There's an automated response. Please do not respond directly to this message. messages. 2 Low J. Subject corrective measures. Jasper, I've been taking your messages at my terminal like you asked. This one's from management, though. Please take a look at it. I could get in trouble for deleting it. Dr. Lowe, I speak for everyone at the OCI when I express my disappointment in your work ethic. The quality of Compound X harvested and enriched at your laboratory falls well below the Spacer's Choice standards. It is my professional opinion that the quality of one's work reflects the quality of one's spirit. Lazy workers deliver lazy work. Round up your researchers. Fire 1 and 10. I expect you and the remaining researchers to deliver the next batch of chemicals to HIA under an accelerated timetable. These measures may seem punitive, even harsh. They are. I'm instilling discipline in your team. One day, I'd like to imagine you'll thank me. Respectfully, Lawrence Goodfellow, Manager. Work fortifies the spirit. 2 Low J. Subject, please respond. Jasper, I know you told me not to bother you when you're working, but I'm running out of options. I understand you're busy. I've boiled down my list of concerns to a simple yes-no question. Just respond with yes or no. Did you read the Goodfellow's letter? Am I on the chopping block? Has security talked to you about some type of corporate spy in our ranks? 3A. Is there a spy? Did you know Padilla's heart gave out after a 72-hour shift? 4A. Are you attending the wake? I've got staff coming to the reception desk looking for answers. What am I supposed to tell them? It's not the best choice. It's the only choice we've got. Are you going to respond? From Low J. Subject, please respond. No. Oh, it's terrible. 2 Tanaka S. Subject, lost key? Chief, I found a key in a locker by the laboratories. The key belongs to Dr. Lowe. Please retrieve the key and return it to him. I'd do it myself, but Dr. Lowe can be pretty paranoid. If I show up at his door with the key in hand, he'll assume I stole it in order to fabricate a reason to check up on him. Is the key here? No. That was pretty good. He just responds and... I like that. So, the doctor...
I've switched on the laboratory security system. I trust the mechanicals will sort you out. Good luck.
I don't care why they didn't have a screen somewhere.
Oh, could we skip the part where we trashed the place? We've lived through a hell of a lot tougher than some rust bucket security bots.
You think that could have been the spooky voice from OCI? The one calling themselves the Ghost?
So he's the one who was like, yeah, I could do that in a second, but I need to finish my magnum opus before I even start doing work on that. I trust that that is an appropriate image. There is one enemy out here. Oh, he's right below us. Oh yeah, there's robots here.
Prepare to...
No message. Okay, gone quiet.
Those things are not to fuck with, dude. Oh, we took him out really quick. Nice. You take out a loan and redeem it early? I don't think there's a method for doing that on Twitch, unfortunately. I also don't possess the ability to give out points, to be honest. That's just not a thing that Twitch allows me to do. The admin that's watching right now is forwarding the... I don't think any admins are watching me. Admin who's watching me, fucking partner me if you're gonna be watching. I don't see anybody who's listed as an admin in my viewer list. Maybe in yours. Slices are $10. Jeez. You know, a $10 piece of cake? Was that a $400 cake if you put them all together? Terminal access, main laboratory. Critical error. Damage to data storage detected. Memory malfunction detected. Unable to retrieve data. Welcome, G. Zhang. I like the light. A very nice light. Run diagnostics. Error. Diagnostics could not complete. Irreversible damage to processing unit, to memory retrieval. Research data formula samples, formula refinements, side effect analysis, and quality of life improvements not found. Research data. One log found. Open last entry. Compound Harvesting, Enrichment, and Molecularization Laboratory. She's unfazed by the $10 cake? That better be the best piece of cake in the world. Yeah, I wouldn't have problems paying $10 for cake if it was worth $10. I don't think it's gonna be worth $10. It's going on P7. You're gonna pay $400 for a cake? To whom it may concern, this morning, I and my colleagues gathered at the reception hall. Every 10th staff member at the laboratory was released from service. I am one of them. My indenturement contract to Spacer's Choice, which stipulates a lifetime of productive service as a researcher in the field of organic chemistry, has been terminated. I have served Spacer's Choice for most of my life. Working at the Gorgon facility is the highlight of my career. If I leave Gorgon, I will have nowhere else to go. Because my contract guaranteed my work for the duration of my life, to end that contract is tantamount to ending my life. If you have the power to reconsider your decision, I ask you kindly to reconsider. I'm willing to work without pay if necessary. What? This job is all I have. Please allow me to fortify my spirit and continue my work. Respectfully, G. Zhang. 2. Lo J. Subject research notes. Dr. Lo, I'm afraid I don't know where your research notes are. I searched materials processing and discreetly asked the receptionist, but nothing turned up. If I had to guess, you left them in the basement laboratory. I'd ventured down there myself, but you know how I feel about primals. I apologize for the weakness of my constitution. Sir, if your research notes do turn up in the basement, may I ask that you think favorably upon me? When OCI asks you for a budget review? Word around the lab is that Goodfellow and the other leaders at OCI want to make some deep cuts in our staff. If there's any truth to this rumor, I hope you'll remember that I always supported your desire to find a better, safer version of AT. Respectfully, G. Zhang. That's why there's primals everywhere outside, is because they were doing tests on the primals here. Do you think... Oh, here's where we get into conspiracy theory land. Did... Adrena Time cause the primals as well? Because they were trying to test.
Roscoe, it's Georgie. If you're hearing this, you must still be holed up at the Sprat Shack. And you're not gonna like this one bit. I was trying to steal our recordings when things went crazy. I know. Like I said, sorry. And I'm gonna be in a heap of trouble if I don't get them, so if you want to save my bacon, you need to do it for me. I need the 3 interviews we did with Ambrose, this one here, plus another recording of my own. I left that last one with a guy who owed me a favor at the garbage processing office in the chemical waste ravine. I'll leave an automech near Stellar Freighting. It'll want all 5 recordings, plus a passphrase. Glacial Age. Oh,
Glacial Age.
Don't listen to my log, alright? Just stay safe and keep your head down.
In-game conspiracy theories, not real life. Man, I still want cookie cake. You know how long it's been? Is there proof the planets aren't flat? I mean, we've watched them rotate. No? Where do you buy cookie cake from? ShopRite never has cookie cake. Also, I can't eat a whole cookie cake by myself. That's like a motivational message instead of a debunk of Earth rotating. Baskin Robbins is cookie cakes. I'll have to see if there's one around here. I don't even know. I think there's a Dunkin's Baskin combo around here. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see, I guess. Material processing. Everything's in there. I'm gonna go check out this area first, because it seems like everyone wants me to go, or all the markers want me to go there.
It looks so homey. It's like a family lived here. All that goodness turned to such devilish ends.
Show your boss that you are prime,
I can't wait for Twitch to install live muting, so I can play that jingle and think it's something else and terminate my stream. Pumpkin cheesecake. Ooh. Okay. Didn't you already have pumpkin cheesecake cake? I don't remember. I thought you snapped me some. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I'm both simultaneously like, oh, that sounds good, and like, I guess I'd try it. Oh, there's a storage key. I wouldn't know until I tried it, I guess. Maybe you mentioned it then.
How the devil do I use this thing? Is it what? Oh, the barrel's turning. All right. I feel like an absolute idiot barking into this horn. I shouldn't have let Lucien talk me into this. What use do I have with audible notes? Posterity my ass. Ah, great fucking law. What's it doing now? Jasper!
That was an alarm.
Jasper, it's... How do I turn it off? It won't. Just press the button. The what? Oh, for law's sake, the button, Ollie. Accursed thing.
I didn't think that was a mechanical noise. I thought it was a human noise. I guess it's one way to go out is to get cranked up on vodka. Also, I like how the bathroom just has a window to the rock wall outside, and everyone gets to look at each other while they take a dump. God, could you imagine coming in here to take a dump? There's only one bathroom stall open, and you just kind of gotta like sit here and stare at whoever's on the other side.
Keep him quiet.
Well, it's hard to tell them apart sometimes, no? Alright, we already looked at that. Oh, is that a tunnel? I suppose at some point it would become second nature, but... Look at this fucking rock. What is this? Todd. What are you doing, dude? Oh, was that a rock? Was there a rock that fell? I guess. I also like the point that it comes to where his head used to be right here. Flat rock proof. I don't think anyone's denying the existence of flat rocks. That would be a argument I don't think I'd win.
What was Mr. Lowe doing with all these primals?
I don't know why I'm picking up the primal meat, primal hide or whatever. Isn't that what sticks in my inventory? No, that was the candid meat, wasn't it? Don't walk into it. Oh my god. The AI is so bad sometimes.
Investigating.
Sounds like there's a bunch of them down here. are they? Underneath.
Mr. Lowe was awfully messy, wasn't he?
You're remarkably intent on scuttling my every plan to end you. How inconsiderate. Especially after I've gone to so much effort to see Gorgon rest in peace. It's a good thing, then, that I finally figured out what you're after. I'll see you soon, little weasel.
This is sick. I can't bear it any longer.
Oh, I hope so. I can finally put a bullet in this asshole once and for all.
Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick, if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.